You know, these are the vibes today. So last time, the party touches down on the planet of Noralius. And find it to be a TL4 world, completely controlled by various corporations. They ask around, and their greeter advises them that the CEO for the company that handles outsider visits to the Fire Moon can usually be found either downtown or at a market. They opt to go to the market, and immediately one of the players gets hit by a car.
Wow,
They have a little talk about. They have a little talk about elder insurance with some good rolls to convince the driver to invest in lore dollars instead of paying the 2,500 credits and damages. They also notice someone very jumpy is in the car, also an outworlder, but manage to avoid a confrontation. They do a bit of shopping, offload some random loot, now that they have found a spot to. After asking around the market and finding out where the CEO likes to hang out, the strip club downtown, the party takes a cyber Uber over and, on their walk to the main strip, come under sniper fire.
Oh,
And that's exactly what happened last time.
Yep.
And that's exactly where we're just gonna get into it.
One minute remains on my rice.
1 minute remains on my
minute
life.
remains.
Get in here.
No,
So we come back to Osgo coughing like Grievous over here in the corner.
Awesome, I crit. Yeah, I got high.
rice in the corner.
Nice.
I know immediately what I'm gonna do.
Oh. Alright, we got descending numbers here. You may be able to keep that top billing, Edward.
Possibly. Let's see. I forgot to roll their HP for this guy. That's bad for him. That's bad for him. Alright, and his initiative. Bad for him.
It's possible if you have a negative constitution stat to roll 0 HP and just die.
I think the minimum is always 1.
I was gonna say, let's fold that dark joke away and move that to somewhere else. That's good shit. Okay. I didn't even name that one. Alright, cool. Let's see, I think we've got everyone.
Okay, I think that's
Edward, Osco, Marcos, Darian.
Inside of
Oh, we gotta get May on there.
your supply. And
could you please quiet down, Dad?
May.
Alright, number's still going down.
Okay. And Wardress?
I'll come back to my computer now.
Welcome back.
Okay. Welcome back.
Yeah?
Just need a little.
No.
Just.
Sorry, my brother was.
Word.
I thought they were saying no to roll in their initiative. Like, nah, I ain't doing that.
No.
That's where the pain comes.
No.
I ain't doing that. This is popcorn initiative now.
Okay. Yeah, I'll roll it.
Alright! It all goes down.
I see.
It do go down.
It do be like that. All right.
Let's see. Edward is first.
Okay.
Da, da, da,
Can I
da.
attempt to like look for something on top of my main action, or would that
Yeah, let's
be
see.
um
You can. Main action would be using a skill.
okay, so be using a skill. Okay.
If you're searching or looking.
Okay. Do we know where the bullet came from?
It's somewhere in front of you, judging by how
Alright.
Asuka is on the ground.
In front of us. Where does that exist? Where does in front of us
Oh,
like
well,
exactly
sorry, I
mean?
wrong layer. Let me get to the correct layer.
Yeah, I was gonna ask if in front meant
Somewhere-
up here or over here.
In this direction, because Asuka was
Okay.
in the lead.
Okay,
there.
so with like so like in over in these buildings over here.
They shot me
Yeah,
from
somewhere in
trash!
front.
Okay.
For their sake, I hope they did not shoot you from trash.
Filth!
I'm gonna try. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna try and make a The hell? Why is it so small? I'm gonna try and make. Damn it. Make a What would be good for this? Sneak. Look's a skill in this. Isn't look a skill? Where I want to make a roll to like try and figure out where this person is, like where the sniper who shot him.
There's notice.
Oh, notice. Yeah.
But,
Yeah,
I mean,
it'd be
that's
noticed.
Kai's call,
it'd be
yeah.
noticed. Yeah, it'd be noticed.
Okay. Notice. Wisdom, intelligence.
Probably wisdom. I'd take
Okay.
either though.
Triangulate
Yeah.
the bullet.
I'm picking wisdom. Oh, dang.
You know, it makes sense. He knows bullets.
Well,
Yeah.
oh word. Oh word. Okay, cool. Neat. Not only do you notice the team of snipers, you also notice a dog.
Okay. Guard dog and.
They're on the roof, but I'm gonna move them over here because there's a wall
Ah,
here.
I see. Excellent.
They're actually above.
Okay.
I point out to everyone, hey, they're right there. Just point.
Got it.
Hey, I see them. They're over there.
Nice vision, Grandpa.
You have a move action left to you.
You know what? I'm just gonna move one space. That's all I'm
Okay.
gonna move for what I want to do.
Steps out into the street with his hand on his sidearm. A tumbleweed goes by.
cowboy.
Okay. This guy's turn, and for traffic, I'm gonna say, you guys want upper or lower half?
Oh, there's also traffic?
Don't get hit by another car. Here,
That'd be funny.
I'll flip a coin.
Okay. I was gonna roll a D100, but if you want to
Noah.
roll it yourself, that's more fun.
Hey, you gave us a 50-50, so.
Yeah. Do it.
Yeah,
do
but
it.
aren't we on the sidewalk? Or,
Well, most of us are.
yeah, except Grandpa.
Alright, I flipped it and got lower.
I should have just
You
moved
got lower?
over to the
Okay.
other street.
Cool.
It would have
Got
been
it.
way smarter, but no, I decided to be Edward.
Maybe you can
And it
jump on the car and have it take you to them.
As some JoJo.
Wow. Oh God, why do I have all? Oh, because cargo. Jesus fucking Christ. Let me minimize this folder.
Space?
Let's see. We want.
Right, it's not even the old people, that's just country life of Nah, I'm gonna just walk diagonally across this street.
That's incorrect sizing. Thanks, roll 20. We love when you
It's a
do
mini.
that.
Oh.
Okay, there's a car that's kind of giving you cover as it turns the corner, which is good for you.
Yeah. Probably concerning for the driver.
A little bit. So let's see. This guy is on the roof. Darian's in front. He's just gonna take a pot shot at him, but he doesn't take an execution attack because that takes a full minute to set up.
Didn't even
Doesn't
executionate
have a
me.
modifier. Actually, I forget. Cover. It's been so long since I used the system. Does cover fucking take a minus to him, or does it? Okay, it is a minus to him. Half behind cover. Yep. But he is shooting from a prepared firing position, so it evens out. Okay, cool. So he doesn't get a modifier for being in a prepared position. So it's just that. I don't think a 5 is going to hit Darian.
I don't think it's gonna hit on
you see the back
a
of
nat
his cars.
one.
That yeah, the car's windshield goes out as he pulls the trigger a little too soon.
Oh.
Ooh.
You just gave away your position.
He sure
But they're
did.
running out.
That's all he's gonna do though. He seems fine up here. Osco, you're on the ground with 7L.
Yep. Below us in here, is this like a storefront or something?
It sure is. The door's around the corner.
So is it just like a brick wall on this side?
Yep, that is a concrete wall.
Unfortunate. Same on the other side of the street, eh?
Yep.
Does it take my full movement to stand up?
Stand up.
Sorry, I should have checked that. I forgot that I was knocked on my ass.
Let's see. Movement. Stand up is a movement action. Yes.
Okay. And we have like 2 actions in this system, I believe. Or they're like split
you
of
have-
movement and.
You have movement. You have fucking go up. Yeah, you have your main action. You have a move action. You have an on-turn action, so you can use that to say a sentence, drop something, drop prone, or something very simple. You also have instant actions, but there's not very many of those. Just some maneuvers.
Okay.
So you get one main, one move.
Okay. I am going to use the movement to stand up, and then I am
Okay.
going to use my authority to yell to the guy in the taxi there to get out of his car.
Okay, cool. Let's see.
And I have level 2 in that, of just... They're not aggressive to us, hopefully.
Taxi driver gets out, shoots you again.
Cool. Give me that lead skill check.
Okay. Any modifier for they just got shot at?
Yeah, we'll give him a +2.
Okay.
That makes sense.
Good roll.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That's simple as fucking. Oh.
Yeah, so in between General Grievous coughs, because this thing hit him in his, probably his, like, breathing system. Just tells them,
Yeah, we got a
get
couple
out.
NPCs that get out and start running, and they will
basically just get off the map.
Yeah, and then Ozco will point forward to use that for cover.
Actually, they go this way.
That's probably safer.
Cool.
And that's my turn because I used my movement to stand up.
Okay. Marcos.
First question.
You kind of
Yeah, you cut out.
Yeah.
you cut out with like first question.
It's a good
Yeah.
question. What is silence?
So, how thick are the walls? Can a grenade blow a hole in them?
Yeah, probably, honestly.
Okay, second question. Does anyone have a grenade?
I've used all my grenades.
Yeah, I sold my alien eggs that were caustic and could have made a hole in the wall. So
Ozco with their bloody hand lifts up a power cell that you tried to use as a grenade before.
I tell you not to cause property damage, but that'd be hypocritical considering what I'm about to do.
yeah, but we have to hit that power stuff. Yeah, so I don't have the best aim.
You could run up to the car. At least start using that as cover.
Yeah, I was thinking about that. So do I have enough strength to also carry Pascal with me?
Yeah, you could probably drag him along, like combat drag him.
Okay, any roll for that or?
I don't think so. Also, Osco's stood up, so like Osco can like you could like kind of like shoulder
Yeah,
grab
brother
him
in
and like
arms.
hobble him
Like,
along.
yeah.
Fucking Band of Brothers ass.
Yeah.
Fucking movement.
Unless you're gonna push me over and then drag me.
Oh no, I
But
would
you're
never
just
do
straight.
that. But in that case, I'll also use my action. So yeah, I'll do that. I'll drag Asco to the car.
Away we go. Oh, you have enough movement to get all the way there?
Yeah, it's about 20 meters or so. So
Nice. All right. This guy seeing that is going to. Oh shit! I forgot to roll for the dog.
They told it to sit. It hasn't moved yet.
Sit, boy.
Oh.
The dog's gonna go first, actually. What's this stupid dog do? What's the dog
and he's looking
doing?
for the trash.
It's a wolf again.
Distracted by the trash.
Don't.
Can the dog be distracted by the trash?
Is this a good boy?
This is a combat dog. Yeah, it's gonna go for you.
Ah, shit.
I mean, at least you're melee focused, yeah?
That's gonna try and get a little bite in.
2.
Rolling fucking nothing. I told you I wouldn't roll anything. It tries to bite you, but you have your armor, and it just doesn't do it for this fucking freak of a dog.
Marco sees the thing was just eating trash and has all the filth in its teeth. Just no.
I try to pet it. I see that it's trying to bite me, but does nothing. So let's pet the dog.
Alright, cool. This guy is going to take a shot at 1 is Osco, 2 is Marcos.
Come on, this has to be a bad neighborhood. Let this taxi be bulletproof.
Okay, that's
Oh
awesome.
no! Oh no!
Let this taxi be
I
bulletproof!
mean, it went through the glass, so I don't think this taxi is bulletproof.
And I'm not in the glass. I'm in the car. I'm at the car.
Yeah, you
There's a
have
there's a
partial
that-
cover.
It's time for the moment of truth.
You have partial cover. So normally, because they're in a firing position, they would get a +2 to their attacks. But because you're in partial cover, they get a -2. So that evens out. It does help you.
I'm dead.
I see.
Does help, yeah.
Okay.
My
this
armor
system, you
class
don't
is
die
15,
instantly.
and I have 7 health.
When you do that, so let me look. Let me look. I think you still have some things you can do to not just die. I should have had this up. I knew this would probably happen.
Do you have the negate thing, or was that only Marcos?
Um.
I have it, but yeah, the warrior ability.
mhm. No, I just used it the like authority like expert thing.
Okay.
Yeah, this is the closest I have to that, and it's only if I fail something.
Oof.
Well, I guess since this was a kill shot, you should have some kind of save roll, right?
Let's see. Yes, you. It's not. You have 6 rounds before you die.
Mhm.
So you are dying.
And I will say, Osco does have medkits on him.
Yes. So people can make heal checks to help you out. Also, there's Lazarus patches that you can use, etc., etc.
Mhm.
I have the Lazarus patch on me.
So we have options. I just, don't get shot again.
Yeah.
Yeah, I also have one, so yeah, I could use it next turn.
It's entirely up to you. Is there like a little icon? Oh wait, I can. Alright, drop my hit points, right?
Yes. I did that, and now we're gonna die.
There goes that. I was gonna give you cover and fire so you could aim the rocket launcher.
Okay. Darian! That's all the sniper can really do.
Osco, no!
No.
Darian, avenging shot! I got a
This game.
mag pistol. 0
Okay, yeah.
modifier. I'll show you what bonuses I get after this. Fuck. That's a 9, but I don't think it works.
No. A 9 does not work.
Unless you have the thing to reroll.
Fucking
Combat.
just like explodes like way over here.
Fuck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ouch.
You know that like Pokemon animation where Lucario throws the blast and it like explodes half a forest behind him? Like, that's what I'm picturing with the Darian Avenger shot. It missed the sniper, but it took out a high rise.
I want you to know, that's also 10 damage because of my gunslinger class. Wait, this one.
Gunslingers are so funny.
Yeah, but that is my turn. You're fucking
Okay, cool.
at the end my turn. I'm gonna fucking snap action shoot this guy. What was the penalty for that?
It's you don't get one of the modifiers, but I don't remember which modifier you don't get. That or it was a -2. It's one of those two things.
It's
I think it's a
okay.
-2.
Okay, in that
Okay.
case, this is a regular for me. A plasma gunslinger.
Oh no, just a regular shot.
Oh Jesus.
Is that with
Oh,
the
my,
-2?
Yeah, that's with the -2, because I normally get a plus. So here's the thing with my gunslinger now. I normally get a +4 on my rolls. Now with a -2 is only a +2. Also, that damage is 13.
Jesus, which guy are you shooting at?
Avenging shot.
Okay, cool. You avenge the shit.
The first one was to make them turn around,
Oscar
the
just
second
kinda,
one took
like-
him out.
Ah, dang it! I was gonna make a joke about that sniper on my turn.
Darian looks in the eye of Shiru. You're next.
Insert
He has a
high
-8.
noon noise.
That is all my actions for both that turn and my next turn.
Good use though.
And hey, you can still
May
make a
is
joke
also
about
gonna
that
run up.
sniper, they're just not gonna hear it.
Okay.
Especially
Let's
since
see.
they fell and landed in a dumpster.
Oh, May, you don't have very good skills.
Hey, I did give him a new gun last
man,
session.
you suck.
Oh, May, you silly goose. Okay, so she needs to make heal check 10 plus the number of rounds. It hasn't been a full round yet, so it's just 10. And she is proficient in it, and she doesn't have a modifier. No, she tries to patch you up, but she just her hands are shaking. She's just not. She's just she's doing her best, but it's not enough.
A lot going on. I have two
Yeah, there's a
bullet
lot
holes.
going on.
They fix up the first bullet hole, and then more blood comes out the second, and it's just right there.
So
and there's a dog crawling over here, and she's like, "Fuck."
I had 3 ideas for what I can do on my turn. Yep.
It's your
Okay.
turn.
Oh boy.
One of them is fairly reasonable, 2 of them are stupid, and all of them incur property damage.
As long as you're paying for it.
So the question is, what do I interact with? Edward, the sniper, or the dog?
What would Lordrius do?
Oh, I know. Okay, fine. Lordrius is gonna move back here, and he's going to attempt to tear out the ground from underneath Edward.
You're giving them a
okay.
platform.
And rip it out and attempt to catapult him at the sniper.
You are rocket jumping, but jumping with a rocket.
Okay.
Sit. Okay.
I do
sure.
not consent to this, but I don't think you can.
Maybe they're standing on a manhole cover or something, so it's not the entire road.
Hey, I did have the other 2 ideas. Was I could try and make this wall eat the dog. And I could try and raise the ledge he's sniping over to just remove the
Hey.
sniper.
You said your plan.
Yeah, no, I'm doing this. I'm committing. But like, I figured I would say what this were.
Okay. Cool.
I mean, it doesn't commit in universe, but I think this is hilarious. So go for it.
What do I roll?
I don't know if you roll anything with your fucking telekinesis, right?
I think last time you just ripped a piece out of the ship.
Yeah,
Manipulation. Objects move at 20 meters per round.
Roll pilot. Roll pilot.
I mean, if anything, I would think it would be a roll for Edward to stay on.
Okay, quick question. Can I have my action be in midair?
Oh yeah.
Awesome.
You guys are right next to each other. Right? This is funny. So you can definitely. This is as far as the thing can go this turn.
Wait, I have an idea. Edward.
Yeah?
I shoot you over here because you are the very next turn. You rocket jump yourself while using the momentum of the catapult to fucking speed tackle this guy.
We don't know rocket jumping will work in this system.
I
In
don't
fact, I'm
think
pretty sure
rocket
they
jumping
won't.
works in this.
Still, he can like jump off of this carrying the momentum. That should take him pretty far, right?
Do you have
How
any
about-
athletic skills?
How about you just shoot him?
I don't think I want to rocket jump now. I have very limited rocket ammo.
And health!
Is that?
And health!
Yeah, and hell. I think I'm just gonna... Yeah, no, I think I'm just gonna do the thing where I like have my action in midair. I think I was gonna do what I was planning on doing.
Okay,
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 cool.
Look at and we're
So you
flying up into the
are
sky
moved
and then
for three.
explodes.
Over here.
Okay, so it's now my turn. I'm flying through the sky. This is so
Godspeed.
elegant, flying through the sky like a flock of birds going to hibernate. And as he does that, I'm going to take out my rocket launcher and I'm going to aim it at this guy. And I'm going
Okay,
to fire.
Just imagine
cool.
this poor man's point of view. Imagine what he's watching occur.
I'm waiting for all of this to fail and both Edward and the piece of the street fall on Osco.
Ba-dum-bum.
I mean, it is an explosive.
so
Maybe it has
I
a
rolled a-
splash like the grenade.
It is an explosion. I don't know. That's not.
Wait, Tim brings up a good point. Could I snap action telekinesis again to get him further?
Could, yeah.
Yeah, fuck it. I want to get him further.
So it's just
I'm
a
getting-
point blank shot.
To get him
I mean, if that doesn't hit him, I don't know what will.
Does that lower the sniper's cover because they took an elevator up?
Yeah, he doesn't have cover.
Oh, okay.
Which is
I
so
mean-
fucking funny.
I roll low, but it's a rocket, and I'm this close.
Also, you are a warrior.
Yeah,
Can't
let
you
me-
reroll if need be?
What?
Do you have the reroll?
Oh yeah, I
thing?
am a warrior. Yeah. I'm gonna re-roll that.
Okay,
I'm
cool.
just going to roll a d20 so it doesn't like consume an ammo.
Yeah, sure.
I-
1d20 plus 5. I believe that's my entire modifier.
I love telekinesis so much.
It went up by 1.
Yeah.
Not by one, which doesn't hit them, but I think they have a splash.
Maybe you took
Let's
out the
see.
wall they're standing on.
They have a -4 hit penalty against targets of human size or smaller. I don't know what
Yeah,
that
this is more for like hitting. It means this is more for like hitting vehicles and buildings.
You did hit a
Oh.
building.
He's for the building.
Yeah.
You absolutely hit this building.
Okay, where do I hit it?
Roll a d8.
You hit the other sniper
Awesome.
as they were falling.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, God, yeah. So you explode a wall into this diner, and you hear people scream.
Awesome. I would
Oh,
like to use
God.
my. Okay, awesome. I would like to use my move action too.
You're on a floating rock.
You're
Oh.
on a Edward.
I was gonna say, you're on a floating rock. If anything, you could probably hop to the roof.
Okay, hear me out, Edward. Hear me out, Edward. You could use your move action to try and jump onto Shiru.
To try and jump onto where?
Shiru, the guy, the sniper.
Well, I don't know about
Oh.
that. But,
He's named. Yeah.
I was thinking more so, the corner of the building there.
Yeah, I was gonna try and jump up on top of the building.
Alright, bye.
Okay, what would that be? It's like
That'd
trying
be an exert.
exert. That is fine. Exert. I'm going to assume dexterity.
Yeah, sure.
Awesome. I'm. Yeah.
Yeah, that's good enough to get on the roof.
Awesome. I assume I don't see any of what's going on in here. I can't get in. Can't get on the roof.
Correct, except for the. Okay. Yeah, you're
One moment.
you're on the roof.
I'm just gonna move in through the hole.
Well, you were on the roof. The hole was in the side of the building.
Okay. Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I know.
Yeah,
So I'm
it's
just,
like a
I know.
top-down
I'm
hole.
going
You
in.
can
I'm
you can
going
see
in.
it here as
Yeah,
people
I
are
said I'm going in
yelling.
through the
Gotcha.
hole because
Yeah.
semantics with Roll20 rules.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's my action. I caused property damage and I'm on a roof.
Okay.
Property damage and killed a civilian, at least one. So he's going to.
Guys, I think we
He's
might be
gonna
the.
shoot you.
Who are they shooting at?
Kai. Odie, Kai, you're breaking up a bit.
Ah, the good old Kai internet.
Even then,
Classic Kiner. This is at Edward.
Okay.
okay.
I
Wow,
imagine
that's fucking awful.
what he
Yeah.
I feel like he doesn't have long for this world, so he is going to snap attack at you again. There we go.
Awesome.
What in the fuck?
Okay. Edward is at. No, he's not dead. He's just
not yet.
barely dead.
Yeah, I had 19, right?
The civilian survived the
Cool.
explosion, stands up, gets hit by the first shot.
Oh,
We
it
lost
has
Kai.
building.
Okay, what? I guess, save to try and not die?
I'm not dead. I have 2 health.
No, me. It's my turn.
Okay. Yeah.
Just waiting for Kai to give the okay or,
Okay.
yeah, get their internet fixed.
Okay, I think I'm back.
Welcome back. Would you like a save
love
for me
pain.
to not die?
No, you take down your rounds.
Ah.
Alright. Actually, here we'll count up. So this is gonna be the start of round 2.
Also, I'm not sure why my token still says I have 7 health.
Refresh. I have 0 on mine.
Okay.
Yeah, that's a bit of a Roll20
Or-
issue. That happens
Yeah.
to me sometimes too.
It's fine. I just won't hover over them. I know what I'm at. Okay, well, good turn, everybody.
Cool. Oscar, you are unconscious and calling out for your mother if you're holding your gunshot wound and otherwise unable to do much. Marcus.
Oh, cool, he has a mom. So I take out the Lazarus patch, imagining that it's a syringe, and just thinking a bit at the tip. And then inject Oscar with it.
Okay. I believe Lazarus patches give you a bonus to heal checks.
Do I have to, or does
Yes,
also
yes,
have to?
yes. Patch is applied to fallen hero points. You get a heal check against difficulty 6. So lowers the difficulty against it.
So -6, right?
Well, that's what you're looking for. So it's either intelligence or dex, is what it says. Whichever's higher for you.
Okay. Dexterity.
Okay, cool. Dex heal check. Oh, it's not -6. So that would be a 9, and that succeeds.
Oh, okay.
It's against difficulty 6, so that's the threshold you're trying to hit. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Osco is now longer dying.
It's good.
Let's go. Are you okay? Do you have a mother?
What?
Oh, I know what Osco was probably crying. Shouting out about in his sleep, or in his unconscious state of dying.
Yeah.
He was profusely apologizing.
Yep.
You know why?
I know why. Yes, and that's what I was going to point out. Is yeah, it wasn't to like their mother. They were just profusely apologizing. If they're going to die, they want to make sure that the regrets are there.
Okay, so can I still carry him inside the building since there's a door here? Ah,
There's
wait,
a
it's
dog.
the dog. No, it's
You
the
use
dog
your
with-
action to use the Lazarus patch, so next turn you probably could.
Yeah, but there's also the dog right next to me. I forgot about him.
There is a dog right next to you.
Yeah.
And it's the dog's turn.
What the dog doing? The dog is gonna fucking try and get your ass. Does a 15 hit you? It does. You take 3 bite damage.
Okay.
As he chomps you.
Oh, bad dog now.
All right. Let's see. Darian, there's a dog that's biting Marcos. There's a lot going on the rooftops. There's screaming and crying from this building as this door.
There sure is a lot happening.
Door
Unfortunately,
opens,
Darian
or,
has
like,
no action,
waitress
so I can only move.
Running out. Okay. Oh, because he snapped.
Yeah.
Yep. Cool.
Yep, I reposition myself, and that was my turn. I've done my job last round.
Okay, cool. May is going to shoot at this dog. She doesn't like it being this close, and it looks like Osco is conscious and breathing. Not immediately dying. She shoots with her laser pistol. Pew! Just fucking right in this stupid dog's face.
Oh, nice shot.
Just move it to the side. Okay, cool. It's May's turn. She doesn't move because she likes the cover. These people are able to like get around the corner. Lordrius.
Oh boy, I sure would love to do any manner of BS. Unfortunately, I already used my action, so
So moving up and preparing.
yeah, we're there. That's the turn.
Edward.
Shank him.
Okay, it's my turn. So, Edward, on... Okay, so does the hole cover the roof as well, or... So, like, what's this hole?
Yeah, the hole's like, it's like in the roof, but also like, here, I'll just draw it.
Yeah.
It's like here-ish.
I think we've killed that NPC before.
Oh, it's just right there? Oh, I thought it was much bigger than that. Okay. In that case, Edward is going to go 1, 2, 3, and he is going to come
This
out.
guy is technically right here.
Yeah, one to
What?
the left. One to the left is just the map isn't there. There you go.
Oh, I know it's
Yeah,
just
because the roof. I don't have a roof asset.
he
Okay.
Edward goes right here, and I know he's over there, but he's over. He's right in front of me, isn't he? Like the guy. Okay.
Yeah, he's within. He's melee distance.
Okay.
As someone who usually made snipers, the most terrifying thing when the tanker warrior comes running at you.
So I'm going to get on top of him, and I'm not going to use the rocket launcher this time. I'm going to use the combat rifle. Do these have a? Okay, they have a bird.
Okay, so you're
Hold on, I'm gonna
dropping the
scroll.
rocket launcher.
I'm not. Oh yeah, you know what? Yeah, I'll just drop it. One moment, I need to scroll back up in
That's
here.
That's a free action.
Okay, one moment. 3 rounds. Okay, I'm going to use burst fire. Was checking what it did. Burst fire on my combat rifle, directly down on the sniper, onto the sniper.
Okay.
Oh, okay, no more. I
Okay,
assume
nice.
that hits.
That does hit.
Excellent.
That uses
Okay.
ammo there, and he does take damage. Takes that 7. And it already calculated burst in, so we're good. All right, cool. He's still up. He's still alive.
Make a stab attack, quick! Kill him!
What's wait? Hold on. What's that thing where you get like an additional attack that they were using?
Snap. But
Okay.
it uses your
what are
action
the-
for the next turn.
Yeah, so if you snap attack, you won't have an action next turn.
Screw it.
You have 2
This
health,
combat's probably
so
going to be over soon, and
yeah.
I'm not going to be able to do much. So, you know what? Screw it. Burst fire again. Die.
Nice, nice, nice. Okay, he was gonna get your ass so good. Cool.
chain gunned
you
into
guys-
them.
Is he
So,
dead? I can't see out there. I can't
Yes,
see what
he
there
is
is.
dead.
Yeah.
Okay.
I do have
Edward-
bad news. Unfortunately, the
Edward just like
metagame
lays
is bad.
down the roof and just like starts breathing. Also,
I-
can I move
I think
Edward so I can see
It's
what?
the one to point out
Also, can I move
that,
Edward so I can see what's going on the map? Can I move him a bit? Because I want
Yeah,
to
you
actually
can
see
move.
what's happening. Okay. Okay.
You're free to move
Yeah. If
around.
I'm gonna move him
if
out
Is
here
combat
and
over?
then-
around. Over. But there are sirens in the distance. As
Yeah.
things are kind of reacting to this.
Osco-
Edward's still on the roof, but he's just moved from there. So
Osco putting a bloody hand on the car and lifting themselves up. Alright. First course of action. Marcos, you have a wonderful mind and manipulating those around us. Go to those bodies, try and find a way how we can blame them for all of the damage and bloodshed.
Fine.
Thank you.
Don't worry, I'll schmooze my way into convincing people.
you get over there and you just hear Edward mumbling on the roof. Copy of 05 Sniper. I knew it was you. I remember you from the war, you son of a bitch.
I didn't realize they're telling.
What was that, Kai?
He just said you got
I didn't realize that their name tags were.
Yep, his name. Hey, that's his name now in lore.
Yeah, well, it doesn't matter. He's dead.
You could
Okay,
say that, like,
then
the
what do you got?
05 snipers are a clan, and, They're a smaller one, so they're a copy.
Yeah.
Hey, Oscar, you said you had one of those batteries. Can you give it to me for a second?
Sure.
Okay,
Nope.
thanks.
Give one of the laser packs, and then... May, if you don't mind, could you give me a hand so that we can... our way over towards the sirens? I'm feeling we're not going to be able to outrun this.
Okay, so my plan is I put the battery here in the trash, shoot it up close, but not enough to explode in my face, and just run away.
Not what I was expecting.
Okay.
Hopefully you did that before the
You're
police
making
got
more
here.
explosions.
Okay. Edward is going to like.
And don't say that. I'm trying to explode stuff right where you are.
Okay. One more. He's on the
No,
roof,
not
by
that
the way. I
either.
just moved him there so I can see stuff.
Yeah, I'm gonna probably damage the building more, so you should go down.
Are you doing this before the cops arrive?
Yes, I think.
Because there's, you know, that right there.
Oh, they're here.
Yeah,
I think that can happen.
they can see you. That's a metagame, just...
Oh no,
They
those
were
people
gonna,
just
they were
dropped
gonna
some
arrive on the
explosives.
start of the
Oh,
next round.
Okay. After that thing explodes, Edward's going to like go over to the spot like right under this and like try and like land on the garbage bag so he softens his fall.
How about we let Kai
Okay,
explain the scene a bit?
You can just. I'm just setting stuff up. You can do that.
Okay. He goes. He's like, just like stumbling.
yeah, I should go meet
Need
Costco.
a make
Yes,
check. And,
Yeah, no, traffic isn't gonna be a problem right now. He's just gonna. There's not gonna be any traffic. This is an emergency.
yeah, these cops kind of pull up and
Those fuckers.
dismount, and they like see this heavily armed people. Like, hey, what's going on here?
What's all this then?
Oi, 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 oi.
I hate that I saw in the chat, "Where's Lord?" and I had to zoom the map out and then just pan over to them in this corner.
I'm looking at trash.
Where is? Hold on. Yeah, wait. Well, hold on.
Go
wait.
right. Go right.
I heard sirens and decided to go to my natural environment.
Oh,
Yeah,
he's
Lord is hiding in a
there.
dumpster right
I
now.
see. All right.
Anyway, let me zoom back in.
Yeah. This
Osco.
medical guy kind of starts checking on Osco and Edward as these cops kind of talk. I was like, all right, give me the rundown of the situation. What's going on?
I'm just gonna let Osco do the talking. He's better at it than I am.
Well, as you'll... And Oscar will open their coat to show their rifle and, like, have their hands up so that, like, obviously not going for it with this cop.
Yeah.
As the medic here could probably inform you, I have been shot twice now by snipers that were up on that roof over there, and they take one of their hands that's up and point in the direction of the explosion. Nearly actually killed me. Seemed as though my associates were able to travel forward, take them and whatever that mutt is out. I was down for most of it, but I'm guessing that the sniper there may have tried to clean up the evidence based on the sudden explosion.
He nods. He's been like recording it on his like cyber glasses that he has, and he's like, all right, all right. And like gets like video of you and the medic just kind of like being like, yeah, he's definitely been shot, but it looks like he's been given some frontline treatment. That's probably saved his life. And he he just nods at that, and he's like, okay, cool. And he like kneels down, and he's like, I'm gonna ask you guys to stay on the scene for a minute while we assess the situation. And like he like goes to the guard dog. He like scans it with his silly cyber glasses. Marcos, he gets this other guy kind of comes up to you. He's like, you with the other Outworlders?
Officer? Yeah, those guys on the rooftop just attacked us, and I was coming to check to see exactly if I could find out why they were attacking us. And yeah,
All right. Well, I'm gonna have you stay over there with your friends, so we keep things separate, and we'll handle the situation from here.
yeah, sure, no problem. Yeah, just yeah, check there.
Step over
Let's
the
go.
dog.
I would have. I planted the bomb.
I'm just gonna hope that was in a whisper with the cop right there.
Yeah, technically yes.
Just yeah, theater whisper, but and the medic healing Oscar at the moment. I'm just
No, I would say honestly to leave. Since I left the battery there, maybe they'll think that's what caused the explosion. Maybe a malfunction one. I don't know.
Yeah, he like cyber records the stuff and then calls. He's like, we got a cold black on old civilian. This guy kind of like gurneys him out and like covers him in a body bag.
what his last meal was.
Is that the CEO we are looking for?
It's
There
a
has to
great
be
question.
millions upon millions of people on this planet. What's the chance that that was them?
You did say that you were heading towards the club, which is further on downtown, to look for the CEO.
Okay, so it's just another CEO. Okay, that's no problem then.
It just looks like that was probably just a guy. It's just a civilian. These cops are like talking to civilians over here. They're like, "Oh my god, stuff exploded." The fucking like the front of house person's here, and they're chatting, and they look at Darian. They're like, "You seemed pretty heavily armed for a dinner, sir. What are you doing here?
You see,
You with them?"
yeah, I'm with my little gang of friends over there. We had a little scuffle with some
Gang,
ne'er-do-wells who decided to shut. Well, I use the word gang more friendly than actually.
I'm just fucking around.
But yeah, we got shot up by some ne'er-do-wells with sniper rifles, and we fought back. I decided to come over here to make sure no one else got caught in the crossfire.
It's very noble for an outworlder, but we'll take it from here. I'd ask that you go over there with your friends, kind of keep the
Of
situation
course,
under
of
control.
course. Have a good day, officer.
I just saw Lord sneak off to the right again. He was at the corner of my screen. I saw like a pixel of his token, and then just.
Yeah, he's literally hiding in the dumpster.
In a Hitman style.
Yeah, they do that. They conduct their interview with the two people in the taxi, and they can like kind of corroborate your story. They're like, "Yeah, we got shot at. There's an explosion. We don't know what happened with the explosion." This guy like goes in here, like makes sure everything's okay. Eventually, the medics kind of, they're like, "Yeah, that's the best we can do in long-term circumstances."
Appreciate your aid.
He kind of looks at the officer and he's like, "Stuff is all right. I'd like to take him to the hospital. He needs long-term care." cop's like, yeah, I mean, if he needs it. The other one doesn't look too good either. Kind of like patching up Edward.
Indeed, if you can, make sure that my associate here is...
They fucking like get the snipers out. They put body bags over them. They're like, "Yep, definitely outwilders."
What was that for, Seth?
I'm scrounging.
Scrounging.
It's like us having this like emotional moment after we were beating this shit, and Lord was like, "Ooh, golden necklace."
Crab mode activate. They just start scratching anything on the ground in the dirt.
He's in a dumpster.
Oh. Let me look.
You find another sniper.
Oh boy!
You get to flip a coin. Is it another sniper or is it a wolf?
You find one of the wolves and you're no, that's not what happens. Jesus fucking Christ. What do you find? You find something valuable that you can sell for credits.
This dumpster is
Credit?
actually a
No,
mimic.
no. Lord dollars is the right word.
Yeah, you find some discarded piece of like cyber tech that actually looks valuable and like usable. You don't know why it's in here?
After he's surrounded, he's going to like try and keep out of the sight of this person interviewing these two girls. To sneak past.
Just
Oh, what's going on here? I have no idea what this is about. How are you, my compatriots? I have been away from for about 30 minutes.
Edward just stares at you with rage, contempt, hatred in his eyes. He does not say a word, but you can tell what he is thinking.
Excuse me, sir. This is a crime scene. We're gonna need you to. Are you're another outworlder? Are you with them?
Like, vaguely, I hang out with them and I stay on the ship with them, but, like, I wasn't here when this happened.
Purely professional relationship here.
X flags.
That sounds like a fucking lie. Why don't we get us a performed?
Oscar, who
For
was
me?
down during the majority of the fight, doesn't know if Lord actually ran away or not.
Can I
Let's see.
persuade a talk check?
Let me see what I could do. Perform.
Can I persuade a talk check
Charisma.
instead of a check?
Oh yeah, talk's fine.
Okay.
There you
Aaron,
go.
What are you performing?
I thought you asked me to perform.
Oh no, it
No,
was
I
for
am.
Lordrits. Yeah, that's above an 8. That's good enough. The cop's like, all right, well, we still ask that you stay with your part-time compatriots.
Understood. I would never do anything against the law.
And then he like sort of he sees this giant like hole in the ground. He's like, that's interesting. He kind of like records it with a thing. Might just be another bottle though. Damn kids.
That's a hell of a brawl.
I have successfully evaded consequences.
Your star level went down.
Yeah. So they all kind of like hang out and close the scene. Oh boy, I need a hospital map now.
If the rest of
Snipers. Then we got ambushed in the hospital.
Osco will bring up that if the rest wish to continue the hunt for the CEO. They don't need to sit in the hospital with them. And Edward.
I mean, I'm gonna be real with you. I feel like the easy solution is have Zenrea rendezvous with you two and heal you up and boop you into our vicinity after like a scene or so.
Well, I think the thing is we're being taken to the hospital, so.
Yeah, I'm aware.
Yeah, because he needs long-term healing before he can do anything. 24 by 30. I mean, we can also just do it without the map and say that you do. This because dying.
Edward and Osco go with to get healed. We can just take the car, the taxi, and use that to travel around.
That is thievery.
And Disneyland.
I mean, I'm not gonna be here. I'm gonna be in a fucking ambulance. That's up to your moral decision.
Well, we won't be recognized by other snipers. Travel faster, I guess. I don't know. Use the AC.
Gotta be real quick.
That's 53 is where the death rules are. I gotta bookmark that. Okay. Yeah, so Osco gains 1 hit point. It's been 10 minutes.
Wait, didn't Osco have some patches? Or.
But I think it's the long care heal at the hospital that just like a med patch isn't gonna cover.
Yeah.
Because remember, they got hit with like a critical like shot.
Yeah, true.
So okay. Zenria has healing, right? Obviously, she's the healer.
Yeah, no, she has unlimited heals and can revive people.
Okay, cool. Yeah, if you can tell the ambulance guy that you have a healer on your ship, and they're like, okay.
She teleports in front of him and begins healing.
Cool. So yeah, this kind of scene goes on for a few hours and then starts to die down a little bit, but there's still like a presence in the area where they make sure that like no other like gunfire. That restaurant is closed for the day, so these guys are not here. I start to like tape off the area. The ambulance leaves, and yeah, you guys are free to head towards the club if you wanted to.
Onwards, compatriots, let us get the jiggy with it in order to befriend the CEO.
No, wait, what? God damn it, Rodriguez.
Osco and Edward are in like the hospital, right?
Nope. You guys can tag along because there's probably not going to be combat for this, probably. And you also have Zenria. So you can skip the week of hospital time before you can start healing normally.
Okay.
So is it safe to put our hit points back up or keep them low?
But you go all the way back to the ship.
I mean, I
can
left
fast
it up.
forward.
I left it up to the crew's decision if they wish to continue traveling while Osco and Edward get some care and then catch up with them. But no one said anything, so...
I mean, sorry, I was
Oh.
responding to someone. I'm fine with just waiting for y'all to just get healed and come with us, because I feel like it's
Yeah.
better to have the whole party together than like
I,
diverge.
I am fine with waiting out of character and I'm willing to change what I do, but like, I feel like Lord Vic would absolutely just go to the club.
Yeah.
Business connections.
If...
Before that, Kai, is it okay if I
Yeah.
open this door? Inside this drugstore, I guess?
Yeah, it's like a convenience store. The lady kind of waves at you, and this door it just says it's like a cybermod shop, like a tattoo shop, but for cybernetics.
Oh, okay. Because I opened it by mistake and saw a dude, and I didn't know if it was important or not. Okay.
No, he's just he's just in there. He's like, hey, you try to get some cybermods? Okay, see ya.
Yeah, bye-bye.
I need to work on my sales pitch.
The sign's on the door.
Actually,
Bad
there
sales
isn't.
pitch. Also, there's a sign on my door.
No, there isn't. That's why I opened it by mistake. Sorry. My bad.
Someone stole your sign.
There's absolutely a sign on the door.
No.
Okay.
Mm.
Okay.
Okay,
Yes.
cool. Yeah, you guys can just say that Edward and because Zenray is
Breaking up again.
like shit. Zenray's heal is ridiculous now. She can just like do it, right?
So her heals are still just 1d6 plus 1, but she can do it as many times she needs to. And essentially the speed of one turn per round. So like, however fast you think that is compared to everything else.
Okay, yeah, I'd say it takes like 30 minutes to get them both up to full. And we don't have to roll a million d6s.
Yeah, because eventually she will heal them all up. Biopsionics are
She
crazy.
does it. Biopsionics are fucking great. And then
I'm just going to assume anything on or associated with our assailants has been taken by police custody.
Yep. You guys go, Lordris and Marcos go into this room. They're like, hey, you guys, off-worlders, you need a place to stay. This here's a pod hotel.
Oh, I couldn't tell. There is the sign in front of it.
It's right outside on the roof.
No, I don't believe you people.
There's
Like,
also
good
one
man.
right here.
What is this bit?
There's also one right there.
Can
It's also
I,
right there.
Yeah, but it's red. I can't see the color red, so.
can I please, in advance, purchase a pod for later use?
Oh, like reserving a spot? Yeah, totally. Otherwise,
Alright.
it sounds like a server.
How much would that cost me, my good sir?
It's 100 credits a night.
I'm going to hand him 160 credits and go, can I get the change in Lord dollars, please?
The hell's a lord dollar?
Oh, I'm sorry. I was under the impression any respectable business would know about Lord Dollars and the new big thing. Everyone who knows anything about money security and consistent steady flow knows it has Lord Dollars. I'm so sorry. I was specifically here to convert my credits into the much more stable economic group.
He just like
I
looks
see
at you
now.
slowly and like hands you the 60 credits back because you give him like 100 and like 320s, and he's like, he gives you the 320s back, puts it in the machine. You can give a talk check to try and like get him interested in.
All right. I'm essentially trying to feign a thing where it's like, if you want customers to be consistently happy, you should carry the better currency. That's a 12.
Yeah, it's a 12. He's like,
You have, I swear to God, you have gotten 12 and 11s on every check to convince people to adapt Lord Dollars.
I hate it. I love it.
What can I say? I'm good at what I do.
He's like, I haven't heard of it.
What
but,
is your
like,
modifier even?
It's just
Plus
you.
two.
You always roll well. Oh, internet problems again.
Yep, we lost.
Okay, I'm back. Thank
So yes, does the 12 get him interested in Lord Dollars?
Yeah, he's like, I'll have to look that up. That sounds interesting, especially if the galaxy is switching over to Lord Dollars.
Now then, what my hope is if I convince enough businessmen and women to look into Lord Dollars, they will start pushing for the banks to carry Lord Dollars, and that will help me with my negotiations down the line.
Yeah, you can add one more NPC to your convincing pool.
Alright, stick.
I love how this wasn't even planned, like as a thing you wanted to do. This was just a bit.
It's what has to happen sometimes.
It's the best. It's just stupid. I love it.
Alright, I will come back here later this night to take part of my reserved pod.
Yep, they're down.
Scored. Scored.
Yep, can hear you.
This is the true hiccup. I interrupted my roll 20. Never refresh that. Oh, I'm glad I played $100 a month. Fucking Spectrum. Cool. All right. Anyway, I'm back. You convince a guy, and it's a good time. And do you meander on down to the club?
Actually, there's a dark alleyway on the right, so let's go there.
You go there. It's where dumpsters are. There are rats.
And they locked the door. Okay. So should I use the dice to cross the street?
I mean, like that's an alleyway. I'd assume that like cars.
No. I'm on the other side, so I want to go to the club side.
I'd assume like they'd have like a stop sign somewhere.
I don't see it.
Because like,
I assume this building I'm next to is the club. Yeah.
Yeah, probably.
Alright. But
Before that, is this guy a weapon seller?
okay, it looks like we're just staying. Oh. Whoa. Okay, looks like. Okay. Our characters getting healed. Our characters are getting healed at the moment, right?
Yep, guy's down.
Okay.
so how is everyone in this fine moment?
Pretty good.
That's good. I get that.
Okay, let's see if.
Okay. Try talking, Kai.
Says voice connected.
Okay, I can hear you fine. Also, just to let you know, I put it in the chat, but just to let you know, I'm gonna be moving Edward so I can see what's going on.
Oh, nice. All right. So it looks like Marcos is in the.
I yeah, mine.
And I didn't catch that.
Cyber shop, and
So it's a shop, but not what kind of shop?
looks like for like cyber mods, like getting a cyber armor, that kind of thing.
Okay, so no weapons. Was in
Is all.
mood for grenades, but okay.
Ooh. Maybe it's just because Chrome sucks. Oh god. I can't write to run a memory tester. So yeah, you guys head over to the clue.
You might want to move Osco and shipping us there because Sam is away, I think.
Okay, thanks. Maze. You guys come to the club. You guys like, or not? Well, there's no fee today, but we do need you to store your weapons.
Wait, we're missing Edward.
I'm going to be honest. I
Oh
don't
yeah,
think
no, I
Edward.
accidentally moved Edward up into like the top corner.
Oops.
Additionally, I don't think Edward would willingly give away all his weapons. Lordris is going to put on the counter his laser rifle, his knife, and his combat rifle.
I apologize, I'm back. So we've moved further down the street.
We are in the
Hello.
club.
Welcome back. Yes, you are in the club, and the guy is like, "Yeah, you gotta surrender your weapons. You store them in a locker here."
Um, looking around, does this club have like proper security where if something does happen, like we, we just nearly got assassinated. Like, can we have some bodies
Yeah, it looks
in
like
the
it.
way?
Yeah, there are bodyguards in here.
Okay.
Okay, so in that case, Marcos leaves the combat rifle and tries to sneak the the knife.
Okay. So
check would that be? Check. Yeah, that's good enough. The guy does not notice that.
Let's go. Not looking to start any fights since they just got healed up again. We'll leave the weapons there.
Cool. Yeah, May just like deposits her pistol and knife. She doesn't want to fuck around with that either. What about Edward?
Edward?
Edward's just there so I can see what's happening.
Oh, is he just not in the club?
He's not. He's just there so I don't have to stare at a black screen.
Oh, okay, gotcha. We'll put a little
You know, like.
we have one of these, so he's not actually there. Okay, cool. Yeah.
Lord Grace, after putting all his weapons on the counter, is going to go, is there an entry fee?
Not today, no.
Well, here, have this as a tip because of how courteous and simple you were with your instructions. He's going to leave $5 Lord dollars on the counter.
You.
What the fuck is this?
It's the new, cool fiat currency! Lord dollars!
Give me a talk check to convince this man to give a shit about Lord dollars.
Absolutely.
The bit that keeps going.
The bit that keeps on bidding.
This is the bit that doesn't end. It just goes on and on, my friends.
He looks at it, he's like, huh. He's suspicious of it, but he might look into it.
Understood. I just need awareness of it being up.
He definitely is aware of it, but he's not bought in.
This could be useful.
Lord is essentially just trying to spread propaganda.
Oh, yeah, he is. Yeah, you guys go in, and it's a nice little club. It looks like, judging by just the decor and like some of the like furniture in the walls, like looking up at the ceiling, and
Breaking up again, buddy.
Yeah.
for fuck's sake. It used to be a seedier, grosser kind of club, judging by like some of the connections in the walls, where like poles would come down to the tables. But now it looks like it's got a nice remodel. Is better. Yeah, the
Go ahead.
waitress comes up to Lord Rius and Marcos and is like takes their order, and this guy kind of saunters over to where Darian is and kind of leans over the bar and is like, "What can I get you for?"
Oh, I'm in the mood for some information, my good man. Do you happen to know if a certain CEO has been around recently?
Well, I could. Maybe I've heard CEO.
We got
Sorry.
C.
He just like points to his head and then like extends a hand out. Like, I could use something to jog it, I guess.
Let me double check my inventory real quick.
Like credits.
That's the thing with Darian. Real quick, let me check Zenraya's pockets. She might give him something.
Yeah, she probably gave him some like walking money.
600 credits. Darian will
Okay,
put
cool.
down. Yeah, Darian will put down. I don't know. How does How about 100 for each of those digits? That'll grease those palms a bit easier. Otherwise, 500.
Damn. Oh, fuck.
Yeah.
Maybe
Jesus.
maybe I'm just a greedy bastard, but that's a lot. That's a ship upgrade.
I'm giving him 500 credits. This is our
alright.
final hurrah, so might as well.
Yep.
He takes it and he smiles and is like, he's just upstairs. He's been meeting with a lot of Outworlders lately too. If you want more information, since Christ.
I see. Well, I'm just the kind of man he'd probably be fine talking with.
Oh, she.
She, sorry. She'd be fine talking with.
Well, when you see her.
Uh,
Your friends going up there too, or you guys separate?
yeah, I believe we're all wanting to meet with her.
Okay,
Yeah,
cool. We'll get everyone grouped up. And over on the next map.
Didn't even get a chance to go to a table.
Well, May will hang out downstairs actually.
Oscar will, so as not to cut into their personal pay for this endeavor, they will give them some credits to get whatever they wish to drink.
Yeah, they have. They're able to have a nice little sit down, and
Bring your Howie up for you.
We're living like peasants in here.
the guard
Can you
comes
still
up.
have a talk coach?
Living like
I
peasants
am
in
the
here.
wife of a
Living like
samurai.
peasants.
We're living like peasants
tip-
here.
All right, I'll go see him.
Please.
Okay, we're going to go see him. We get it.
Channel audio tip.
As you guys come up the stairs, this guard guy kind of just like moves out of the way for you. And
Right.
you see a nice little couch area. You see the door that just says meeting or private. And he's like, go on in. I got to go ahead.
Very much obliged. Thank you. Oscar will kind of do the head crouch and hand out, and so that others can go past him in if they wish. Here. I have been consumed by Lord. Okay.
All is
Yeah,
fixed.
you guys go in and see that upstairs is definitely more of the greasier variety. There's definitely a fucking lizard man up here getting kind of sipping a drink and watching a private dance.
I thought you said wizard. I was just picturing like fucking Gandalf, just in like a strip.
Why are you all just walking up to their dance? What are you doing?
I was doing that as a joke.
I mean,
because
she's
of
on
the-
the table.
I see a door. I have to open the door.
The door is locked.
The door.
Yeah, you guys get buzzed in.
Mm-hmm. Back over. Back to the door.
Yeah, come on. You hear an old lady like, come on in. And you guys go up and you see some guards kind of lounging around. One guy's watching the security monitors. Kind of doesn't even pay attention to you. This guy kind of nods, but he looks like he's on break. And yeah, you see this old lady up here, kind of going over her blueprints.
A good day to you, madam.
More Outworlders. She kind of shakes her head. Busy day. A lot of commotion downtown.
Yes,
Let me
unfortunately we got
think.
caught up in some competition.
Since you say it like that, I assume you're looking for access to our moon.
You are right on the money, ma'am.
She like takes out a vape and like blows a sick cloud. But it's like one of those old timey cigarettes, but it's a vape.
Oh, like the
Like
long
the long
stem.
ones.
Yeah.
Yeah, like the long stems, but there's just like a pod vape at the end of it. All right. Oh, well. What you do up there is your business, and the moon's slowly coming apart due to our gravitational yada yada forces. I should look at my notes. I think I just no for just go up.
I like to think that that's her looking at the notes and not you, like checking.
Yeah, it's like
Wait, can I do this?
no, she totally can.
I've been
Will there
telling
be a
people to go up
fee?
all day. I didn't even know I had the right to do this.
Yeah, I don't give a shit anymore. I'm gonna die soon. It's like,
Also, I
it's,
forgot Edward was a ghost, and I thought he just was crouching down on their like on their spread.
That's exactly why I put him there, because
Yeah.
I'm a ghost. I can go wherever the hell I want.
observing. Yeah, she's like, the fee is usually 10,000 credits.
And
I mean, if necessary, I have that.
Indeed.
But man, do you want something from the moon? Or
Not especially.
if Edward was here, he could pay for it.
I mean, I have a lot of credits. I could
wait,
take one.
10,000. Hell no. I thought she said 1,000.
No, it's 10,000. But you can skill check her to lower it.
Out of curiosity, would that be 10,000 for the group or 10,000 per person?
Oh, for the whole ship.
Yes, absolutely. I do not.
10,000 per person's preposterous. No, I wouldn't do that. Not for that dangerous and
Big
an
ball
area.
business.
I do not mean to fleece you. I can get you those 10,000 credits right now. I'm going to attempt to wire them the 10,000.
Okay, yeah. She hands over her little communication whatever, and you're able to just like. Boop.
So, speaking of credits, I would like to borrow your ear temporarily to ask for advice on something, if I could.
Okay, she nods, takes another hit of her extended
You know
vape.
the whole credit fiasco. What are your thoughts on it?
There's a currency fiasco.
I had assumed the knowledge of the credit fiasco had reached this sector already. I'm so sorry for misconstruing. This may be hard news to get, but recently some people who have access to all of the servers have been pumping out more and more tokens for credits. And the more credits there are, the less expensive and worth money they are. And they have been doing it a lot and giving it out for effectively nothing, which has been somewhat ravaging the economy in some places.
The economy is important.
There's not really a standard for credits. It just kind of exists by itself. You can't ensure you can get anything specific with it.
She's nodding. You're talking her language. She's an economist. She's a CEO.
Like, really, personally, I think this whole thing would have been fixed if there was something like a platinum, silver, gold standard to make sure that no matter what happens, you always know what you can get from it at minimum. But there just isn't something like that for credits, and it's really causing issues creating these tokens.
Go on.
Lord is essentially just trying to plant the idea that credits are currently rather unstable. He's not doing the Lord Dollars pitch. That would be too direct right now.
Except for you already gave it to all her underlings.
Yeah, okay, but that's the thing. She'll go to her underlings to be like to talk about the thing, and they'll bring up the currency. I don't have to do it, and this makes it seem more authentic.
What if
That's
they make
so
Madame
funny.
Dollars?
I
So fucking stupid. I love it.
play the long con.
Give me a talk check.
Okay, I really hope I do well, because it would be so funny. 8. That's not terrible.
No, that's enough to convince her of like the credit's unstable.
That's what I was trying to do.
That does make sense. Yeah, some outworlders expect outrageous prices, and some outworlders just don't even blink at our fee. It's like it's nothing to them.
Oh, well, yes. When credits get lower in value, it tends to end up like that.
Yes. Having a universal trade currency would be quite ideal. Hmm. I'll give it some thought. Thanks for bringing this up to me.
Oh, you're very welcome. It's no problem.
She smiles. All right, you guys now have access to the fire moon. I think that's a good
Success.
place to put a pin
Yeah.
in it because next time, actually, I bet I could just show you the layout.
Gotta leave on a cliffhanger. Osco gets shot again.
You guys did take out two
Leaving the
snipers
person
and
the
one
skipper
over.
comes in through the door and shoots Asco.
Ah! That's where Edward
Yeah,
was the whole
so-
time.
Get the lizard man's. You guys get the little map of the area where you're going.
Okay.
Where you're looking for the data center, and she's like, "This seems like the place." And so this is what it looks like. You have crossing fiery lava places, and she also warns you. She's like, "There are creatures that live up there."
With getting this map and developing somewhat of an amicable, whatever close enough to the word, relationship with this lady, Oscar will bring up the people that fired upon them and ask if she knew them. At least giving a descriptor of them.
Well, it's hard to say. Outworlders have been flocking here to pick at the loops of the old world centers that are on the moon before it splits apart completely. Competition is fierce. We have had a few incidents on planet of crews going at each other's throats in our cities, which is not ideal. But once you're on the moon, that's for you to just settle out on your own. It's part of why we increased the fee a bit. The damages from Outworlders are starting to strain the city's budget, so that's why we started putting things on lockdown. Some of them work for the pirates, some of them are independent crews. It's really hard to tell without seeing their insignias and such. They don't sound like a pirate crew, though. They seem like they're independent.
Bit of guidance. Thank you. Simply curious if it was business or personal.
Sounds like it was business that couldn't wait. All right. So that is the deployment map for the fire moon.
Okay.
and we'll get to that next time.
Yeah.
Really gonna throw a rock at this plan. Now we're going back to that like plant.
Oh.
we're going to that. We're going to that
Also,
drug making plant.
if you if you wanted to know the music that I was gonna have for if someone died, I just uploaded it.
This is
Yeah.
quite the
Put it.
quite the tone. You're talking about the music currently playing, yeah?
Yep, it's the coffin dance song.
I remember when. I remember when back when I was in school, we went to go on a field trip to see the new Black Panther movie, and during the first scene where they were carrying his coffin, I just started duding this.
This does seem thematically correct for this group.
Yeah.
Yes. I had a sad one, but I was like, no, that's wrong.
Especially with it if it had been Ozco out of all of the characters that left.
Oh, that's funny. All right, cool. So next time we get to go to the fire moon. Let's see. So
Yeah, progress.
our usual pitches. We have, I believe, this Tuesday we have games. Our schedule is sometimes updated in the Discord, which is our little community hub that anyone watching can go hang out at and have a good time. We talk about art and tabletop games and everything else, and it's a fun little spot. It's our little community hub. So go ahead, feel free to join that if you are so inclined.
It
You
is linked
also,
below.
tell your friends, tell the ops, tell everyone to give us a little follow, because that helps a lot. And yeah, we got some fun stuff coming up this week, so should be a good time.
Only 6
Should be
followers
a good
away.
time. We are 6 followers away from our next goal as well. So,
Yeah.
like I said, tell everyone, tell your friends, tell your family, tell your enemies, tell their enemies. Like, go to City Hall to make a proclamation.
Maybe go blow up a building or two.
Yeah.
Tell your tulpa.
Oh?
For legal reasons, it's a joke.
Yes.
Maybe make an entire fiat currency just to tell people about it.
Yeah, make a.
The Gable Toppins, yes.
Yeah, the Gable top coins. You can hit the button whenever.
Yep.